All right, boys. Papa Sean, Bradley,
Yo.
me. We're doing it again. What are we doing?
Seinfeld. No.
Not my tempo.
Someone give me a plot.
Hold the bag.
Parents visit.
Parents visit.
Yeah.
I think we've done that for a second.
We get Jerry Stiller.
I say, whose parents have we not met?
Does Kramer have parents?
He's probably got at least one.
Biologically, yes. He
Yeah, he'd have to exist.
Statistically.
Yeah.
finds a wallet/bag of money.
Wallet/bag of money. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's got to be a George find right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Oh, grandparents visit.
Oh, double the visit. Maybe there's like a dinner. There's like a big dinner.
Or this is like a Thanksgiving or Christmas episode.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So,
I think.
or is this like the classic double date where?
Oh, it could be. I booked
Yeah.
dinner with parents and grandparents on
Yeah.
the same night. What do I do?
I think Julia is the only one with grandparents. I think.
Elaine.
Elaine.
I was gonna say, why
my good friend
government
Julia
name?
that stars in Seinfeld. You guys know Julia?
Do we need to repick the grandparents?
No. We'll do it.
Oh no, well yeah, we can make it work.
Parents visit. I mean, Jerry has parents. George has parents. Whose parents do we like more? Do we want to see Jerry Stiller in this episode?
I'm a huge fan of Jerry Stiller.
I do like Jerry's.
Yeah.
All right. So this. But we do like this George.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay, so it's gonna be Jerry's parents. I think they live in Florida
Yeah,
too.
they're
so
up in Florida.
Yeah, that
Okay.
might make more sense.
Floridians.
So we're saying George finds a bag of money. Oh, but then where does Kramer fit this? Does Kramer help out with the money?
I mean, maybe there's.
Maybe they both find it and fight over it.
Yeah.
That could
There's
be,
got to be
yeah.
a dispute.
Yeah. It's like, no, I'll hold on to it.
And then Kramer calls him the N-word at some point.
Repeatedly.
And someone films it.
Yeah.
And his career only.
And then you just go on Letterman and apologize and say Afro-Americans, whatever that is.
And then
Did he apologize on that?
he did, yeah.
It's cringy.
Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld was on Letterman, and then he brought on Kramer, and then he was like, "Stop laughing."
Did he slide in?
He slid in. Yeah,
That would be aggressive. You know.
that'd be a bit too on the nose.
Yeah.
You'd have to wait at least a year to do that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
They did on Curb. This is a sidetrack. They did on Curb an episode where he got into a fight with what's his name, JB Smoove.
Yeah.
And he was like, "If only there was a word I could say to you that could make you feel how I feel right now."
That's fair.
Yeah.
JB Smooth, man. He's gonna get it done.
Yeah. Okay. So Jerry's parents are visiting from Florida. What do we say? It's Christmas.
I don't think Seinfeld's a Christmas show.
It's not.
Just
No, but they did the Festivus.
Holiday.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not a Christmas show.
I mean,
We could do Thanksgiving. It's November.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
That's fair.
Safer.
Yeah. At least it's November when we're posting this. Jerry's parents are visiting for Thanksgiving.
And they're just constantly pointing out why they moved to Florida because the weather. In New
Oh
York.
my God, it's so windy. The
Yeah.
traffic, the noise.
Yeah. And then Jerry is like complaining to George, like, "I can't believe my parents. They just fucking complain all day." Like, oh.
Now, do you
Just
think
like that.
And then his stand-up is going to be like, "Don't you hate when your parents just they get so old and then you got to take care of them?"
their hotel room falls through, so then they have to stay with Jerry? Like,
Oh, that would be wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
like how are you gonna book another
Right.
hotel room over Thanksgiving?
Yeah, you can't. They're all booked.
Yeah, his mom is like trying to dress him. He's like, "Mom, I'm not a kid anymore. I don't wear sweaters like this. I wear big
Cardigans.
sweaters with patterns."
She like
cardigans.
She like she like cleans up or like redecorates the iconic apartment. Maybe
Yeah. She throws away his Superman toys. You don't do that.
she'd be a dead woman. Jerry Seinfeld loves Superman.
Yeah, his San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Superman action figure. His mom threw it away. She took it out of the box.
Does Jerry make his parents sleep on the fold out, or does he take the couch and give his parents his room?
Yeah, that could be a point of contention in the episode. Is like, I'm sleeping on the couch in my own apartment.
Yeah. Walks in on his parents.
Oh,
Oh.
God. Old people sex.
They're still doing it. They're still doing it.
Gross. In his bed, too.
Ew.
Ew.
What is the deal with that?
What's the deal with the sex?
Yeah.
Okay, so
All of a sudden, my dad's basing the turkey.
yeah, and then maybe like at the Thanksgiving meal, this is when all this comes out, and Jerry's like, "You better not stop complaining. All the whole trip. Oh, I can't do it. I've had it up." And then, but then he's sad when they're leaving because he's like, "All right, I'll miss you guys or whatever."
Yeah. He's sending them back to Florida.
Yeah, to die.
Yeah, jeez.
It's the last time he saw them alive.
This is right before COVID.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this episode of Seinfeld takes place in March of 2020.
2020. Jesus.
Okay, so George and Kramer, they find this bag of money, or a wallet.
Where'd they find it? I'm thinking like Subway or something.
Subway, yeah. The Subway or the restaurant Subway?
It could be a Subway restaurant. The original one is in New York.
Ah, yeah.
But probably more likely a mode of transportation. The L train, perhaps.
George did work for the Yankees at one point, so maybe it's like one of the players' wallets and they just have like a fat stack of cash in there. Or it could be a different celebrity. I guess there was one where they found like a pencil with John Voight's teeth mark on it or something. Do you guys remember that one?
No, that's so random.
with it being the holidays, like what if they go out to do some shopping for like Thanksgiving cooking?
Okay, yeah.
And on the subway, Kramer sets down the bags, shuffles around, and accidentally picks up someone else's grocery bag full
Jared
of cash.
from Subway.
Yeah, like so, like plus side is they have a ton of money,
Yeah.
but they don't have the turkey.
Oh, that's fun. That's really fun.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, so
Yeah, and so George is like, "Well, Kramer, let's just go back to the store and buy more turkey, and then
how are you gonna find a turkey on Thanksgiving?
get some turkey on Thanksgiving."
Chaos
Or
ensues.
honey baked ham. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then maybe it's the 90s. We can't do vegan turkey. That would be funny if they were like, "Oh, we had to get vegan turkey."
I feel
But-
like they had that in New York in the 90s, right?
In New York, I wouldn't see. Somebody probably did.
Yeah, but no, you're right, probably.
Did the turducken exist yet?
Did what?
The turducken.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a turducken is.
No.
If you hear the word turducken, what do you think that might be?
Turkey, duck, chicken.
Yes.
Oh.
All in the same vessel.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe maybe they just get a bunch of
Com-
spam and they shape it in the
centipede.
shape of a turkey.
Spam turkey.
Yeah.
It's, yeah,
There's a lot of people who would settle for that.
Yeah.
there's some people that would die on that hill for sure.
Yeah, I think it'd be funny if they were just like spam. Yeah, sure, fine.
Yeah.
Well, this year, sure.
And then maybe Jerry's parents on a big Judaism kick right now, and so like, we can't eat this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
That's very fair.
Yeah.
So I was, yeah, like the honey baked ham. I was like, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
But spam turkey as an alternative because they lost the turkey, but now they have this big bag of money.
Yeah. And Kramer wants to keep it. George wants to keep it. And then,
But then they feel like they're being followed by people who would have a big bag of cash. So like they're
Paranoia.
super
and
paranoid.
Uncle Mafia.
I like that. Yeah.
they're being followed by Uncle Mafia.
Maybe.
Uncle Mafia gets to come back.
Yeah.
How do you
Yeah,
think you
maybe
can afford to
the
buy all those-
episode ends with them like pouring the money out the window, and then like
Like on purpose.
They're fighting over
they're
it.
fighting over it,
Oh, and then it just rips open. And just,
and then it all flies out the window.
they're on like a rooftop or
Yeah.
something, maybe. Or yeah, the window would work too.
And then it just cuts to Newman on the street, and he's just like, "Oh, it's a Thanksgiving miracle."
I like it.
Yeah,
That is funny.
Newman,
All right,
Newman
well-
should get the bag.
yeah. He gets his bag.
I'm okay with it.
Same.
Elaine's grandparents are visiting. This one's kind of boring.
Well,
So she.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She's definitely the weak link of the. No, she's pretty good.
I was gonna
I like
say bold take.
Bold take.
her.
They
Yeah.
oddly are crazy about spam. So
Yeah, they really love the
they
spam
are-
They're
turkey.
like, yo, a whole turkey?
we're gonna come back every year.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's the thing is Elaine doesn't want to have to deal with her grandparents either because, like, I don't know, they don't. she can't understand them or something. I don't know. Maybe
That's fair.
they're just old, and she's just like,
She can't relate.
Yeah.
I get that.
And she just like sits there and like watches them like just sit there like
They just
two
want to
old
sit and eat TV dinner and watch Columbo.
Yeah.
Matlock.
Matlock. Yeah, that's even better. Old people.
Murder, She Wrote. Yeah.
And
The
then
classics.
and then Jerry's like, oh, you bring your grandparents over here for Thanksgiving, and then they'll meet my parents, and then even his parents like can't stand her grandparents. Like these fucking people, they're
just so
why we
old.
should stay in Florida.
They don't even go to Florida. They're so old.
That's fair.
And then it ends with Elaine pushing them off the roof too.
Yeah. That's dark.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a real episode, so why not?
Yeah, sure. That's what happened to Susan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She died.
She died.
Yeah.
You forget about that.
Yeah. George's fiance just died.
Glaze right over it.
Yeah.
It happens.
Was that just a contract dispute in real life?
Oh, that would be a very interesting dive.
We can literally, fiance, just kill you off from this show.
Any fucking time. Don't
Yeah.
you be here on time.
Exactly.
Don't you ever speak out of turn.
Don't talk about Jerry's pearly white sneakers.
Don't even look at Jerry's pearly white sneakers.
Don't even talk about his 14-year-old girlfriend. He does not like to talk about it.
He knows.
Just leave it alone.
He knows what the deal is with that.
Don't worry about it. Don't ask any questions. Okay, so maybe she doesn't kill them, but maybe she forgets them in the elevator or something. And then she's just sort of like, it's someone else's problem now.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Credits roll.
She like pushes their wheelchairs like at the same time into the thing, and then she turns to talk to Jerry. The elevator closes, and she's just like, and then she just walks away.
They're gone.
Or she's at the same subway station where they got the grocery bag mix up, and
Yeah.
she then wheels off the wrong grandparents.
Oh yeah, that could be funny. It's like a
Full
black
circle.
guy.
I would love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love. Yeah. If there's an opportunity to go full circle with an episode, we gotta definitely
Yes.
see it.
All right, this is a pretty fucking bomb ep. Jerry's parents are visiting. They're just complaining nonstop.
Having sex in Jerry's bed.
Having sex in Jerry's bed. Jerry can't take it. They're like, when are you gonna leave? And then they get this Thanksgiving dinner. George and Kramer, they get this big bag of money and they end up buying a ton of Spam with it. They make this Spam turkey that Jerry's parents are displeased with.
It's very on brand for Kramer.
Yeah, he's a turkey at some point in the show. That's a thing.
Yeah.
They fight over the money on the rooftop, and then they drop it, and then it lands on Newman, and then Newman, he's ecstatic. He's got all this cash now. He doesn't have to be a postman or whatever he does.
He stops loading up the
Yeah.
cans and the.
He's Wayne Knight in the '90s. He's just absolutely happy. Money's coming
He's like, I'm going
one
to
way
take
or
a
another.
trip to Jurassic Park.
Isla Del whatever.
Yeah. Elaine's grandparents are visiting. They're fucking boring. Elaine she's just fucking get rid of them, and then that's it. That's the Seinfeld episode.
Yeah.
We did it again. We fucking basically 3 Larry Davids over here.
I like it.
I'm Larry Charles. Who wants to be Larry David?
Larry Papa.
Okay, Papa Sean's Larry David. Brad,
I'm Leisure Suit Larry.
Leisure Suit Larry. Okay, and we will see you next time. Make sure to subscribe and do all that. Peace.